Hi there, this is Emma Burford from Business Rocks Academy, and I've got a new biz tip for you, and that is how to use a fantastic little bit of software called Beamer, Beamer. Now, you can access a free account, so if you want to try it out for free, you may, and you just need to go to the site, as you can see in the top here, getbeamer.com, and access their free level. However, currently at the moment, I picked up last week a AppSumo deal where they were offering their package for $49 as a one-off price, and that gives you access to this startup level access for a lifetime offer. So I grabbed that and I've set it up on a couple of sites, and I'm really loving it so far. So you've got the option. You can either, if you're looking at this Biz Tips video, it's now April 18, head over to AppSumo. I'll pop some links below so you can go via the link if you want to, or if you're looking at the video later and you want to access the free level, if it's still around, they may change their free access, but you can access that if you don't want to pay for it. Anyhow, more importantly, what's inside. So that's the Beamer website. I'm going to take you over to inside the Beamer app on my website. Now, this is the home screen. As I say, I've set it up last week. I've posted a couple of posts so far, and let me just show you on the front end of a website what it looks like. So I'm going to head over to the businessrocks.co website, and whether you're on mobile or desktop, you will notice I've actually set it to show on the bottom left hand corner, and because I've gone for the startup package priced via AppSumo, I was able to change the colors and customize it to suit my website. So this little orange button is the Beamer setup. So if we click on it, it will bring open on the right hand side a little notifications panel where you can add your new posts, and you can see the two that I've added there. I'll be adding a new one tomorrow actually. So what's new on Business Rocks, and you can put a clickable link to the content that you want to point people to. So if you want to direct them to a blog post or somewhere on a membership site or any piece of content really, you can add that, and I'll show you how it works inside in just a moment. You can add an image, you can even add a video. So that's what it looks like. On mobile, this will open up on top of your website, and then you just click it closed. Works really well. And I'm going to go back to the inside of Beamer. So now you've seen the outside, you can certainly go and check it out on my website. I've got it on both the main website, and I've also got it on top of the Academy, Business Rocks Academy site as well. So you have a home screen which shows you the different options, the different posts that you've added. If you want to add a new one, you just click the Post Plus button here, and you can go and add a title. So add title here. That's a good one. Add title. That made me laugh. Your content here, if you click on the plus button, you can add an image or a video. You can add your insert text link, and you may have noticed I've added some emojis. You can add those in as well, along with your optional link that you can click through to. And you can also have it, so if you click on this button, which is what I did, is it will auto open the sidebar. So basically what that means is when you have a new post that you add, if you put it on this checkbox, save and publish it here, you can it will open up automatically as soon as someone hits your website. So it's up to you. You can enable that or disable it here. You also have some categories. So I've put both of mine as new, but you can have improvements, fixes, coming soon announcements, or other. And as we go down the settings, I'll show you can actually change the colors of those if you want to in this AppSumo version. Now, if you go for the free version, you won't be able to do that. But if you go for the paid version, whether it's paid from the Beamer website or you are able to pick up the AppSumo deal, then you can change the colors of these as well. So that's kind of how it looks on the posting side. So if we go to the settings, I'm going to leave that for now. and click on the settings button. That's just where you can, depending on what level you've got, you can create a standalone page if you want to. You can also add team member and roles, and you can change your appearance. So I've chosen my custom colours, and I haven't changed all of them yet. I probably will change some of these, but you can certainly add different colours for some of the categories and improvement categories, and style of font and things, size of font and things like that. And you can even, on a pro plan, if you decide to upgrade to a higher plan, you can do some custom CSS, and you do get all of these extra things, which I haven't gone for, but you can upgrade if you want to. So then we go down, we've got languages. Now I think I've got mine set just as standard, but you can add other languages from the drop down menu. So if you are in another country, you could add those in and save those for your menus. And here you will find the embed code. Now all I did was I added this piece of script. You can click here to copy it. It's already set up. The only thing I did myself is I didn't want the button on the bottom right, because I already have a bottom right button for something else, for my chatbot. So I actually changed this to say bottom left, and basically that comes up now on the left. So you just overwrite this in the code when you add it in. Now what you need to do is head over to your website, and I'll just show you inside my Business Rocks website just where I put the code. Now basically your website may have a different area, it may have something built in like mine does. So if I'm inside my Sahifa theme and I go to my theme settings, I actually have a different setup at the very bottom. So I'll just show you. I put my code for Beamer at the very bottom of my footer. So you need to have it. In fact, it does tell you. So I've just added it here. You can see the Beamer code there, script starting here, and that's all you had to do. And you can actually add this code to a different website. So for me, I have it on my main website, and I also have it on my membership site, the Business Rocks Academy. So I just added the same code because I'm going to be running it on both of those. And it does show you in the settings, it tells you that you need to add it at the end of your body tag. So maybe you're adding it manually into the code of your site, which you can do, but make sure it's at the end of your body tag. And as I say, for me, I've put it at the very bottom of my footer, and it's working perfectly. There is also some advanced code, so you can have a look at that as well. But for now, all I've needed to do is add the basic embed code. There's a very good document site in installation guide, so you can see some of the other features that you can add to it if you want to go through those. That's all inside the software. And you've also got a preview, so you can see what it's going to look like before you publish your post. So once you've created your new post, you can preview it and have a look. Billings, and then the really exciting fun bit is looking at your analytics. So you can see in here how many people have viewed your content. So I added it on the 10th of April, added a second post. I think I added the first post on the 11th, second post on the 13th, and that content's obviously getting some views. And you can actually look at unique visitors. These are just random. You can't actually obviously tell who they are, but you can see a lot of spiders I've got to sort up, but you've got where they're coming from, what country, things like that. So you've got all the different ones showing up there, and then you can see the total views, and when it loads, looking a little bit slow, and unique views, and your clicks. We're running slow for a second. So there's quite a lot of information, which is quite useful to see what sort of content's getting the better interest. I think the feedback button, I don't think I've even looked at that particularly. Yeah, feedback for them, so I haven't done that. But yeah, it's a great little app. So going back to the actual website, if we look at that now, you can see the benefit of this is that you can draw people's attention to the content, but it's more of a notification style rather than automatically bugging them. So you can use it a bit like an email system to some extent for your web viewers, and I think it's really a really cool feature. I haven't seen it on any other software yet, so it's relatively new. And if you're interested in this, say, have a look at the links below the video. There'll be a link for it's bizrocks.me/Beamer, BEAMER, or you can head over to getbeamer.com if you're interested in the free version. Okay, so I hope you find that really useful. If you're interested in AppSumo, go grab it now. I'm just going to load this video up inside the Academy, and I will catch up with you again soon. Bye-bye.